Because look, I be paying attention to the smaller stuff, y'all. Divinely Grateful Risings. How are y'all doing today? Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. This is my normally I don't be recording things on Sunday, but child, I had to go ahead and record this because I was sitting here, right? And I just recorded a video, y'all, and I was talking about like Sunday is my self-care day. It is when I pour into myself, my self-development day. I focus on just replenishing and refilling my mind, body, and spirituals, right? But I was sitting here and I just got done talking to my daughter and my son and stuff. Anyway, so I clicked on YouTube and Spirit Nim said algorithms in my spirituals. And I was like, algorithms? So anyway, y'all, so if you are on YouTube, one of the things that I can say is, or one of the things I know for sure, is whatever you watch, whatever you click on, if you watch a video, and I have done this multiple times, child, even on other platforms, I've seen it on TikTok, I've seen it on, and this is a case, this really happened to me right now on YouTube. And I really don't even know how it happened, but I ain't mad about it. Anyway, let me tell you. So, when they said algorithms, I had no clue what they were talking about. So anyway, I went ahead and I started looking through YouTube, like looked on the home page, and there was a video that is like, what's the name of this video? Because I still have it up here. Touring a 48 million cliffside oceanfront California mega mansion or something. That's what it's called. Anyway. And so I started tripping, right? Because I'm like, mind you, I have never seen any like this kind of video. I haven't watched anything concerning any homes, DIY, nothing like that. But when they said algorithms, I was like, well, what does that mean? But anyway, and then when I looked at that video, the first thing I heard was preparation. Prepare me then. Okay, I'm back. Listen. So, all of that to say, one of the things that I do all the time, every single day, all throughout the day, and I've told y'all this before, and again, I'm on here to document and chronicle the things that I've used, the techniques, the tips, the tricks, the just showing y'all just different pieces of things that I do in order to create the life that I want, deserve, and desire. And one of those things is visualization and immersing myself in the life where I see myself, right? And this goes into vision boards and digital vision boards and just visualization in general, okay? So I have a vision board, y'all. I have a vision board that I created. Ooh, I just got a chill. I have a vision board that I created a few months ago when I created a new vision board. And I think a couple of weeks ago, I actually created a digital vision board that is on my home screen on my computer right now. It's on my monitor screen, it's on my computer screen, and it's on my phone. I have it on my watch, like all these visual cues and reminders, visualization techniques in order to see, like to visualize where I'm trying to go, the things that I want to have in my life. And so when they said algorithm and then they said preparation, I was like, it didn't make sense until I started watching this video. Now, again, I am not gonna stop until I achieve the goals that I want to achieve, but I'm constantly reminding myself and reaffirming to myself the things that God has said. Look, you can have this. You have to be willing to work to go get it, but you can have it. And so these are again ways that Spirit speak to me, and God reaffirms to me like that the things that I'm wanting, the things I'm praying for, that they are not just for other people, that this is a real possibility for me. So visualization to me is living your possibilities. And so as and we think about algorithms, and like when you watch stuff on YouTube and then all of a sudden something else will pop up on your feed and you be like, why am I seeing this video? Child, you watch one video of somebody cooking some food and you gonna have 50, 11 videos of someone cooking. I hadn't even watched, y'all. I haven't watched any videos about houses and mansions and all that stuff because I don't necessarily want a mansion. I'm just going to have a really nice house. Well, I want a beach house and it can be a mansion because what? It is what it is. But some people look, you know, I always try to find the positive in every situation because sometimes there is none. But I use so many ways of motivating myself and encouraging myself, and visualization is definitely one of those. But when they said algorithm and they said preparation, it made me think about the fact that, man, y'all know, for most of y'all already know, if you watch it, if you're keeping up with the stories thus far, that I'm moving out of this apartment and I don't know where I'm going, but I know I'm moving, right? And so when they dropped it in my spirituals and it was just like preparation, it's like, y'all, spirit will always show up and give you reminders, right? Especially when I start thinking about, how am I going to make something happen? How am I going to do something? How am I going to, and they throw these reminders in to tell me that it's not me that's going to do it. It's God that's going to do it. And so even though algorithms are, you know, it's like people, they're manufactured and they're, I guess, AI control. I don't know all the details in that. That ain't even for me. But I give this message to tell you to immerse yourself in the things that you want to see manifest in your life. If you're having challenges with money, make sure you're watching stuff that's going to teach you about money. If you want to help other people, watch things that show other people helping other people, because those types of, whatever it is. For me, I know that now houses are getting ready to be showing up on my algorithm, because, child, I watched this video and I watched them tour message. Come on, Spirit. I watched, oh, where's my watch, y'all? I don't even know. Anyway, I'm back. I watched them. Come on, 7/26. That y'all know that's my birthday. It's like, oh, child, let me immerse myself in the things that I see. And I wasn't thinking nothing about houses or none of that. But me knowing that I have to move, it's like when I start seeing stuff, I know it didn't come from me because I hadn't chosen to watch any of these types of videos. Everything that I've been watching today, y'all, is self-help, is God-led, is spirit-led, it's, you know, it's self-love, self-care, like it's personal development. That's all I watch on Saturdays. So for this to show up on my algorithm and on my page out of nothing, it's just like, where did this come from, right? Pay attention to those types of things. Pay attention to the things that just start randomly showing up. Pay attention to, you be like, well, how did this even, like, why is this even a thought? Because this can be thoughts. This can be things that show up on your news feeds, your timelines, all these things, y'all. Pay attention. And that's why they said algorithm. Pay attention to the things that are showing up in your life, because for most times, for me, it is an indicator of something that is getting ready to transpire. And one thing for certain, two things for sure, with y'all going on this journey with me, I will be able to go back and say, child, look, I remember back on January 8th, 2023, I was like, I did a video and I was talking about, man, look how this just showed up, and all of a sudden it started pointing me in the direction of something that was getting ready to come in my life. Even though I wasn't able, I still can't pinpoint a time, because y'all know divine timing is his. And so but it starts to put you in the mindset of thinking about, or me anyway, in this case, like, okay, let me really start looking at things and visualizing things that I want to have in my house and how I want my house to look, and the decorations and the color schemes and the different things like that, y'all. Because when you want to manifest something, okay, when you want to manifest something, you got to start excuse me, y'all, you got to start visualizing yourself, visualizing it and seeing it and feel how you're going to feel. Because, child, when I get this beach house, y'all, you ain't gonna be able to tell me Nathaniel. Okay, you ain't gonna be able to tell me nothing, because it is a goal that I have and I know that I'm gonna make it happen. But use things, use YouTube, use different oh, come on, Spirit. Look, they just said something else. That's why it's so important to also, this is a side note, I might do a whole nother video on this, but it's so important to be mindful of the stuff that you're taking in, that you're watching, that you're exposing yourself to, because the more you expose yourself to it, the more you're going to get. I only expose myself to things that are positive, uplifting, empowering, encouraging, elevating, like something that will put me in a different mindset. It'll put me in an imaginative mindset. Like, I can see myself in this house. I can see myself in this kitchen. And then I start feeling how I'm going to feel when I actually have this, when it's actually made manifest. Okay. So pay attention to the things that are showing up on your timeline. I'm not saying you can't watch, you know, and this is no knock, because I will periodically get lost in a zone and end up watching something like, I don't know. Well, I'm lying, because I don't really watch TV, y'all. I really don't. I don't have cable and I don't watch TV, you know. So, but I can get lost in like the different shows that I might watch on Netflix. Or I'll binge watch a show and just like watch the whole thing. I think I just got done. Matter of fact, I'm in the middle of watching Jupiter's Legacy at nighttime. That's what I watch before I go to bed, or, you know what I'm saying? So don't misunderstand me. I will get lost in some things sometimes, in like crazy stuff that's not the positive side of things, stuff that's messy, stuff that's drama filled. Don't get me wrong, I will periodically I will kind of get lost in the sauce on that, but I don't stay there long, because you got to be mindful of what you're immersing yourself in. But anyway, all of that to say, y'all, pay attention to how God will start giving you clues and start showing you a different life, a different way of being, and, you know, and getting you prepared. Because ultimately, we can talk about these algorithms all day long, but at the end of the day, child, God is going to give you what he wants to give you, because that's what you deserve and that's what he says you can have. So be mindful of how I look at everything, and everything is not a clue, everything is not an indicator. But for me, someone who is consciously manifesting a new place to stay, right, and manifesting like my dream home and things like that, I don't know when it's going to come in. I just know it's going to come in. Just be mindful when you start seeing things show up and you like, how did that show up here? Or, you know what I'm saying? And sometimes follow that thread and see where it leads. Okay. Anyway, I hope this made sense. I hope it wasn't all over the place, but I want you to start visualizing yourself and seeing yourself where you want to be. Okay. Immerse yourself in the life where you see yourself, right? That's it. I hope that was helpful. Love y'all in real life. I'll see y'all next time. Bye, y'all. Look, I'm telling you.